Oh, here we go. We're live. Right? Ruthless live. It's funny because I'm on Facebook live. I mean YouTube live, and I'm on YouTube looking at some Wacom pen reviews because I'm trying to get one for my tablet. And anyone will do. It doesn't have to be like a real expensive one. Um, just as long as it's like a fine point, because I got the regular wide tip one and it works, but it's not good for the fine point stuff. So I'm trying to look for a fine point one. So I need like a universal stylus pen, a cheap one. Actually, Wacom does make one. Here we go. Wacom Intuos Art Pen. Let's see. But it comes with the board. I don't need the board though. 87, but that can't be right. It's kind of steep. 87 bucks for a pen. You know how long it's gonna last. I just need. Here we go. 24.99. iPad, no, but for pen, it's got to be for Windows. No, it's hold on a second. I think I found one. Let's see what we got. This is the one I was looking at, but I don't know if. Oops, I don't know if it's any good. Psycho Dad Jesse, what's up? What's going on? Scene Cara may be back on GTS. Because I think that's all I can say right now. I can't say for sure, but possibility. Because Dalton, Dalton, Il Dalton, he's on. Il Dalton's gonna talk to him because I have an idea for him. It was pretty good. It was relaxing. I didn't do much. I went to the gym in the morning. We had some food. Fireworks going off. They sound like explosions. I thought like people's tires were getting blown out. So, but it was good. It was fun. And back to work today. Well, back to school. I mean, I work at summer school, so only 4 hours a day though, so I can't complain. Might be, yes. Not sure when or how soon, but even if it's like an appearance or two, he might be. So tentative. So. Oh man, alright, come on. So I'm trying to find a pen for mine. Let me see. No. I told her if it happens, it'll be I'll do it to help Dalton out. It won't be to join. Yeah, it won't be to join DF or BTO or whatever. It's just to help Dalton. I told Dalton. I originally told him because I'm the one who sent Dalton. I told Dalton to contact Dave and Graham and told him, hey, because he wanted to be on the show. I'm like, oh, tell him so. And I told Dave, yeah, this guy wants to be on your show. He's gonna contact you, and he did. So. So as like a thank you to him, I owe him I owe him a paper. Or he owes me a paper. I forget him on there. So all right, well, let's do the Sin Cara thing. So see what happens. Oh, I got some hold on. Dust. All right. This pen looks okay. Hold on a second. Gotta be another one now. Yeah, this was even more. Oh, this is the same one. That's weird. I don't get the why is it more. Here, let's check this one. So like my idea was Dalton goes for a belt or something. He's about to win, and then BTO, Tremont, and then come in and jump him and make him lose, or and that's his only shot. Or say he does have a belt, and they make him lose the belt. But no, they make him lose the match and they interfere. Yeah. Well, I gave him the idea. Yeah, I heard he was doing good over there. I told him, like I said, have him go for a belt, and then BTO comes and jumps him. Yeah. And they keep screwing him over. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get some help. So he gets help, and the help is like he doesn't tell anybody until you know. No, that's just an idea I had, you know. But yeah, that's the idea I told him was like what you call have BTO jump him, cost him a match, and they keep feuding with him because like there was a video where Jerry gave him a BTO shirt. This was a while ago, but he still gave him a BTO shirt. So, and he was part of BTO. So then they're like, well, they go over there and say, hey, you used to be a part of us. What are you doing? And they cost you a match. And Sin Cara would come in and help him and save him. Sin Cara would fight off the BTO, but something like that I told him to do, or an idea or something, you know. He liked it. I don't know. That's the thing. It's not up to him. It's he's gonna tell Grim and see what Grim says, but who knows. What the heck? See, there's so many different videos here. You know, I don't even know what to look for. But
what's up, everybody? It's Grim, and today I'm going to invite you to join the GTS.
I can't believe he even uses Jimmy controversy. He's horrible.
You bought more stuff? No, it's a fan mail. Come on. Oh.
All right, so. Let's see, hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they'll do it. I even told, I think the BTO thing is kind of like, he hasn't even, Jerry hasn't even done it on his channel. So, I mean, it's not because at least Sin Cara is still relevant on the other channel, even though he's not on there, but I keep saying he's coming back. The BTO thing is like, he hasn't even kept it alive on his channel. So if people go over to Jerry's channel, it's all him. It's Star Wars. It's like game reviews and game blogs. Like, no, you have to keep it up, so it won't work. But if there's a team on currently on the show that can do it, why not? And cost, you know, I mean, and, the idea is for Sin Cara and for Dalton, not for BTO. Yeah, that's yeah. And I don't want to get anyone mad or angry too, because Jerry already said he doesn't want to go back. He doesn't have to. But then he'll go on to ask, like, should I go back? I'm like, dude, what the hell, man? Do you want to? You said, I think you secretly want to, you know. With me, it doesn't matter to me. Personally, it doesn't matter to me. I just told Dalton as a favor to him because I'm the one who got him on there, and I said, like, dude, if you want to work something out with me, we'll do something, you know. Maybe I even said I'll do a live match with him to help him out, you know, because we're doing a show July 29th, you know. And it's a free show. It's for charity. So I'm like, dude, I'll go in there and help you out if you want, or I'll wrestle you or something, or I'll send Sin Cara out to do something, you know. Like, I don't care, you know. That'll make sense though. Doom Crew or heel team. All right. Doom Crew or if they're tag team champions, hey, it might work then. You know. Like I said, it doesn't depend on me anyway. So. Yeah, part-time schedule. Sin Cara was always part-time schedule. He was never full-time, you know. He's really got to like. I'm checking out his videos now. He's got to do something different because the wrestling videos are barely. Some of these are barely hitting 100,000 views. You know. There you go. I don't know. I was looking up and then the I guess the stream. I think the connection got interrupted. So back though. So I got it lower this time. No, I don't know what happened. I was looking up like what the heck. I guess maybe it was the signal. So but yeah. Let's see H&T. All right. What was I looking at? I was looking for the reviews. Let me see. Copy. Paste. Let's paste it. All right. Can't write. Hold on a second.
Hi everyone, this is Teal from PocketBlocks.com. Here I'm reviewing the Adonic Job.
Yeah, there you go. All right. I don't know what happened. I was recording. I looked up and it was a blank screen. So I guess I lost the feed. It must have been the signal or something I lost.
And I'll be reviewing this from the perspective of
keep it
an
close by
artist
here.
that uses these two
Hold on. Let me put it back on
tools
the.
to get right into release the item bombs.
Put it back on the. There we go. Back on the tripod there. All right.
This is the stylus made by Adonic. Adonic also makes a...
Yeah, I remember him. I still got the mask. We could have done so much more with the Real Fake La Parka. We could have even the thing originally, yeah. Originally, what I wanted to do, Real Fake La Parka was supposed to be a Fat Scalper. We were gonna give him the Parka match, like, and it would be Sin Cara versus La Parka. And but he's on when I was doing the show, he didn't want to do it. I don't know why. I was friends with him for a while. I known him for a while, but he didn't want to do it if I was on. And he even told Grim that, like, oh, if he's on the show, I don't want to be on it. Like, dude, we know each other. Well, what's your? He had like some kind of problem with me. I don't know. We're cool now, but it's like it was always something stupid. You know, same thing though. It's like I said, that psychological thing. Like he wouldn't be the focus. You know, and he didn't want to look weak. And the thing is, nothing against he's my friend and all, but he's like 6'4". He's not strong. He's weak. He's got. They make him strong on the show for some reason. I'm like, Dave, if that was real, I'd kill him in a second. And it was supposed to originally be. Yeah, thanks. I said to him, hey, look, why don't I, have Fat Scalper versus like Ruthless on a show, and I was supposed to, originally be, La Parka, and I had the mask, because, oh my god, that's Mike Ruthless, and I'll buy the same, clothes on, buy the same, something simple, and then it didn't have to be a match, it would just be like a schmoz, where it's like, no, there's no winner, and just to have me on, that's it, that's all it was, And Grim was like, no, he doesn't want to do it. And I talked to Scalper because I saw one of the shows. I'm like, hey, do you want to do this? I got this idea. Let's do it. And he's like, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I'm like, well, wait a second. Grim said no, he doesn't want to do it. All right, so I texted. We both texted him at the same time from the show, and he told me like so and so doesn't want to do it. I'm like, well, he's right here with me. And the other guy told, oh, we can't do it right now. I'm like, and then he's like, oh, I don't think it'll be good on the show. I'm like, so he tried lying to me while he was there, while Scalper was there with me. I'm like, dude, I knew we had, I've known Scalper since college, so I know he wouldn't lie about something like that. So it was Grim that lied to me about him not wanting to do it. I'm like, dude, man, what the hell? You could have just said, no, you didn't talk to him, or no, all you gotta say, no, it's not a good idea. That's it. That's all you gotta say. Not no, he doesn't want to do it. But it is what it is. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just people, No, he'll always say maybe. He'll always say, oh, I'll think about it. He does unless it's his idea. No, his brother's got come up with some great ideas. He wanted to do something with me, like Sin Cara and Hop, and have me come in and do something, Because remember on channel, like, Sin Cara owes me money still, and now he faked his death, and we're trying to look for him. He stole his money, so he wanted to do something with Cara, and Grim, and at the time it was like, yeah, for real, he wanted to do something, and they're like, no, he can only be on this show. I'm like, whoa, wait a second, I could do a YouTube channel, be my own person, No one's on anyone's show. You're not paying me to be just on your show. It's like, oh, it's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up what? I never understood that. That's why when he got into an argument with Trevone the first time, like I was doing the workout videos with Trevone, and he didn't like that either. I'm like, dude, that has nothing to do with your show. No, it's his brother, and he's like, dude, he's got nothing to do with your show, man. We're not talking about this. Is like us working out. This is my own thing. It was on my channel, his channel. It has nothing to do with. Oh, it's gonna interfere. I'm like, how? You're number one. I don't think you've ever set foot in a gym. You don't even know what a dumbbell is. I mean, why would it even interfere with your show? No one that watches your show is gonna watch our workout stuff. And he just like, it's just like that. I don't know, man. Kind of ignorant mentality. And I'm like, no, you can't be like that. Like me and Meg like to work out. You know what I mean? Or Trevone like to work out. So we're used to that. So, plus it's like, you got someone to work out with that's a lot better. And Dave's a good guy, but Dave's like, he's not the workout guy. He's not that person, No. He's got a sister. Peter Kid is like a friend. I don't know if he's a nephew or not. He calls him nephew, but I think he's like a friend or something. Oh. I know I was supposed to tell you this, but I don't care. No, ask me whatever you want. I'll still answer. Let me see. Looking for like I said, a stylus pen to draw with on my tablet. I just want to get a good one, at least like an okay one for now. and then see what else is out there. So far, everyone gives it a good review. What do you got here? Honestly, it's like, also, you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, people that go to the shows know. But then it's funny because I'll go. I went to the show once. And did something, and then I did something at Sin Cara, and no one even knew. I stood behind a box with the mask and walked around. No one had a clue, and I had the same shirt on. You know, when we did the one video where Travone's like beating him up, and he handcuffed Peter Kid and Hop, and then they were gonna, they had me come in as Dave Michaels. I leg drop and got the loser belt, and Sin Cara came in. No one knew. No one. I had the same shorts. I just changed shirt and mask. They had no clue, and I even told them this is great because no one knows. That they don't care, and they really. I don't even think they even care. It was fun. It was entertaining. You know, oh my God, Sin Cara comes every day, and no one asked, hey, where'd Michaels go? You know, and it's like, it just didn't work. You know, we do have there is a Sin Cara double though. So like when we did me and him, there was another guy. Yeah, same build as me, same everything. So, when we did the Grim videos, it was me maybe like 80. Let me say 80% of the time. So there's another guy, but he's not on the show. He's not. He's a friend of mine. I kept him. I did it where he would never be seen on the show at all. So, but he'll do once in a while. So he can do my movements and everything. I hated that name because that was Dave's original name. I think when he was an indie wrestler, and I was like, oh, I guess because he loved Shawn Michaels, and I hate Shawn Michaels, so that's why I told him if I'm gonna do something again ever, I said I'd be Mike Ruthless. Yeah, but you can't have me be your persona. It has to be my And that's what I did. I just did it because what happened? That was a film. The Dave Michaels match was never supposed to happen. It was supposed to be Travone and him doing like something, but he bailed out last minute, and I was supposed to do the Sin Cara thing, and he's like, "Here, put this on, put that on." I'm like, "Oh my God!" And it's like, it was horrible. It was bad. I was like, "No," because now it's like, and it kind of ruined stuff for like, because then I wouldn't be able to appear on the show, you know. Because you saw it when Le Park was on the mask. Oh my God, Dave Michaels! I'm like, I hate that name, you know. So, why the hell? I got some in my eye. What was that last thing? If Sin Cara returns, would it be you? I don't know. It could be because if he does return, I would still have to do an angle where he still owes money, so I still have to like find out, and I do a thing on his channel. Hey, wait a second, he's over there. Where's my money? I gotta get him my money. You know, I gotta get my money from him. And we'll do something like that. And why is my eye still bugging me? If it's ring work, like to go in the ring and bounce and wrestle, it'd have to be me, because my friend can't do. He'll get hurt if he does that. He's not. He doesn't know how to bump in the ring, so he's not. You know. He'd be alive. He's good to be chased at. Like when I did the chasing scenes with him, I could do that with him. Other than that, nothing much else. Yeah, that was I was talking about that. We did the I did Dave Mangles, and it was me doing double, double duty. That's why you never see him after that. Michaels disappears, you never see him again in that video, and people never figured it out. Yeah, it was fun doing the double roll though. Because Sin Cara was never with BTO. He was never with DJ. He was kind of like he was like a free agent. So, and that's why I even said like have him come in once in a while. He doesn't have to be on all the time, just once in a while. Because to have them all, like even now, like the guys I see on there all the time, like last video I saw was like a week ago. Because I'm like it's the same guys, and I think it's the same guys now. Like seeing Carl was on maybe once or twice a month. The one we were on was like a garage. It was a house out in Jackson, and the garage was like it was a 2-car garage big, but then the ring was on one, so that was cool. I liked it. I had a nice atmosphere in there and everything. So now he's in a warehouse, and like it looks so cramped. I don't know. This was cool. This was like Here, hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, back. Let's see. Sin Cara was face. Yeah, he was pretty much. It was weird because he tried to make him look like a bad guy. It didn't work because the fans liked it. So. But he also didn't want to push him as a face, which I didn't get. I didn't get anyway. So. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, from the pen, I think that will work. Hold on a second.
And the construction is disappearing. So always remember the cap of the pen when finishing. On bamboo, you can use these stylus on any drawing app. So it's not app specific. So let me show you some of the strokes that you can do using the pen tool in this app. So what the nice thing about this particular disc here is that you can see through to the lines that you draw. So it writes exceptionally smooth on the
There you go. All Sin Cara says is CC. He doesn't say anything else.
Hi, this is Phil from PocketBlocks.com. Welcome to.
And you wouldn't say eat it either. He'd eat Taco Bell, but I mean, compared to everyone else, I'm a lot leaner. Like they're all it's degeneration fat because they're fat. I mean, Grim's like 270, 280. It's not a healthy weight to be at. I'm 225, 6 foot, but I mean, I work out a lot and eat good and try to eat good anyway. And I'm actually a lot leaner now than when I did the Sin Cara thing. It was I was like 230, but it was what 2013. So I had just I didn't have a gym membership at the time, so I didn't get it until afterwards, till we stopped doing it, which is because had I been in like better shape, it would have been great. I was in good shape, but I mean, like even now, if I do, I'd look a little bit. I'd look a little bit different. Because I would go to the shows like that sometimes. They would be like, wait, that's not him. He looks too lean. And but that's good though, because you want to fool them. You don't want to. You don't want to let them know who you are. Like I don't care. It's entertainment, right? So anybody could be under that mask. It doesn't matter. It's like the real deal. They never did it to me. I said, no, you're not doing that to me. You don't need to. If they, in that video where Sin Cara saved Grim, Jerome hit him with the belt for real. Because Grim forgot to tilt back and Jerry and there was like a big welt on. It was like first of all like when you're laying on something and you get like the pattern. There's a pattern of the belt on his head. It was all red. I don't think you don't see it in the video, but he got walloped. And Tyrell's like, yeah, I wanted to hit him for real. Just want to see what he'd do, and he walloped him. And when I hit the leg drop on him, yeah, my leg was like that, so he wouldn't get hit. But he for some reason like he tilted his head up a bit. I'm like, what are you doing? And his head bounced. I'm like, dude, that's your fault. Yeah. So, but when we wanted to and even with that match, it was kind of weird because I big splash Tyrone. It was supposed to be like punch U-Haul, knock him out, punch Tyrone, knock him out, pick up Tyrone and suplex him in the middle of the ring, like a hard, not a hard, but a suplex where it would look good, and he'd be like, oh, in pain, and that's when Grim would come over and stomp on him. No, I did the stinger splash and he fell. It didn't look as good, Like, nah, man, I could get you up, but he didn't want to take the suplex. I wouldn't mean that's the thing I was telling originally. What was supposed to happen? I'll tell you. Dalton wanted to go on there. He was gonna buy a mask for who's the other guy? The Lucha Dragons. We're gonna be the real fake Lucha Dragons. Sin Cara and Kalisto. He'd be real fake Kalisto, just out of shape. And that was the original idea. And I told him, tell that Dave and see what he thinks, or tell Grim see what he thinks. Grim loved it, but Dalton needed to train because he wasn't trained yet. So that could still happen too. But it's like it'd be great, Like Sin Cara would come here, wear this, real, not a bad idea, right? Let's see. I don't see it. But yeah, so many different ideas that were going on. What was that last thing he said? I don't know if they hate each other. I mean, when I did the rest stuff in the ring, I was stiff. Like I'd hit him with a clothesline for real. I'd drop an elbow because there's really unless there's no way to certain things you can't. Like I'm not gonna tap the guy that when I did the quick match, I came with the Sin Cara toe and Grim closed on me. He barely touched me. I'm like, he's like, oh, just fall when you see. I'm like, nah, man, nail me. So no, so. But it depends. I mean, uh, I've suplexed him and Do Hop easily, and it doesn't hurt. So, a big splash Do Hop. I took that. What's it called? The full Nelson slam from Dave, and you land fine, you're all right. I wanted the body slam. Like I said, body slam. Oh no, Dave Michaels wouldn't do that. I'm like, dude, I could get you up. Again, he just didn't want. I could tell there's certain moves he didn't want to take, and even now, like Dalton was saying, like there's this big guy they got on there, the F5 Dalton. He was gonna F5 Grim, and Grim was like, no, I'm not gonna take that move. I'm like, all right, you love this is what you love to do, but you don't want to take a move. If this was a real deal, if he was in the big leagues, which he's not, they'd say you're fired. Come on, And right, and that's like not trusting the other guy. The other guy's a strong guy. I mean, Trevone got him up easily, and F5 him like a while back, but he got him up. You know, if you can take it, if you know how to take the move, you'll be fine. And he was just scared to take it. I'm like, Trevone, same thing though. He was scared to take the suplex from him. I was gonna suplex. I'm like, dude, I got it. Don't worry. He's like, oh, I don't want to take him. I'm like, all right. Yeah, that's what Dalton told me. But it's like I guess because he doesn't like taking it. I don't know, man. You love doing it. It's your channel. I don't know. He Dave likes doing like big moves on guys, like to make himself look good, but then he won't take it though. That's the only thing I've told him about too. You can't be like that, Don't be John Cena. Yeah, I mean, it shows. It doesn't have as many viewers as it did. When you got too many characters, it's just too. It's overkill, Stylo 18. Cannot find a pen. Hold on a second. Stylo 2A Styles. It's a weird name. I mean, that's why I only did it. I didn't do too much either, Like, he likes people that say, okay, I'll do it. Like Yes Man. I'm not Yes Man. I'm like I'm like, hey, if you do this move, fine, but I want to do this to you. And oh no, like, no, there's no deal. You gotta give and take. So, what was the last thing he said? I don't know. It depends. My ideas would, if I was just, on there for a little bit, and I'm not sure. Do something. You just gotta like do something with Dalton, and from there just go. From there and just see what happens. I remember I was at the one show, the first live wrestling thing he did. He fought Trevone, and then he jumped off, threw a table on him. There was a guy wrestling, and I was in the mask. At ringside, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't interfering. And there was a guy. One of the guys was wrestling, and he's like, "Well," he saw me. He's laughing at the mask, because he's a bad guy, and I was playing along with him. And I took the mask off, and he's like, "Hey, do you actually wrestle?" I'm like, they're like, "No, I can take bumps. I've done moves," and I showed him the video. He's like, "Dude, we should do something with me. You're a big dude. I should do something. I should work with you or something." I'm like, and now it's like a time I didn't know. I should have been like, "Yeah, sure," because you never know. But for have another wrestler come out and say that, because then bad guy tells you, like, leads the match. They tell you what to do. So all you gotta do is know how to land and bump and not hurt yourself, and that's it. So, but there's a reason, like, at the shows, Dave only fights certain guys, and he does tags because he can't do a single match. He can't last, I think, more than 2 minutes, and he's winded already. I mean, he's got to do cardio. He's got to get in cardio, good cardio shape, and he doesn't have that. And the weight thing it shouldn't be an excuse either, because there's big guys that can move. Yeah, I was there. Same thing though, tag match, and Hop was in that match way longer than he had to be, and I could tell right there, like, oh, Dave's gonna be in it like for 2 minutes, and then because he can't go fit. I remember he can't go fit. That's why the only thing I didn't like when we did the videos, we had to do it so many times because he would get tired too fast. And I'm like, dude, if this is a real, no wonder you don't do it for real. You can't. What are you doing a real match? Maybe a 5-minute match if you last that long. But I mean, if you want to do something, do it. you know, but get in shape to do it too, you know. But I mean, it's kind of late now. He's like what 30? He's 2 years older than me, so he's like 37, 38, kind of late, you know. When he was doing, when he started off as indie, he stopped. I'm like, why'd you stop? If this is something, why would you stop something that you love to do? You know, you never know. You could be somewhere right now, you know. But that's just it. It's if you want to do something or not. So, I don't know. I mean, I went to college, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't think he did. He just went to high school. And that's it. To each his own. Um, let's see what the heck is that. It really depends. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, but those matches too that you see are edited heavily. So that 10-minute match took an hour to film. Yeah, because we would do two moves at a time. All right, let's do this. I'm like, dude, why don't you write it down? 5 moves, we'll memorize it, and that do it. No, just do it this way. I'm like, not because you couldn't remember, because you can go, you can move that fast. Like once I learned how to run, I was like, forget it. I mean, I could do this. I could run. You know, that's why. And just doing it as Sin Cara was easy, because Sin Cara, you know, Mexican wrestler, although I'm not Mexican, high flyer, and I could move pretty quick. Where he's just like, you could tell, you could tell, you know, you needed that quick guy, you know. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I'm trying to find the right pen, and I don't see it. Wait, this might be it. Moonsault, yes. 450, no. I'd have to be moonsault. You just jump back and then flip over. And, yeah, 450. No, you'd have to be that. You got to be a little bit lighter than that. Or Brock Lesnar. Actually, Brock Lesnar just the. Brock Lesnar did the. What did he do? I forget the movie. The movie did I forget what the movie was called. That movie he did on Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. He got himself a concussion. Damn it! It was like a reverse moonsault. Hold on a second. Yeah, shooting star press was one of Lesnar's moves. All right, finishers. What are Sin Cara's signatures? Signatures CC. Um, Clothesline, suplex. The splash in the corner. That's never really did like a, you know, corner splash, the stinger splash. I would love to come off the top rope, do high cross body, because I could have done that. I want to do that in that one match where I saved Grim, like high cross body both you, Hall, and Trevon. It would have been great, but because no, you don't have to do that. I'm like, no, I want to do it. You don't want to feature it. That's what it is. It's not that you don't want me to do it. It's like, yeah, because it would take the attention off of him. Like, nah, man, come on. This is good for everybody. But no, he's yeah. Remember, it's just the way it goes, I guess. You know. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't sign a beer. No. I would make him sign a contract to pay me. That's it. That's the only thing. Yeah, because this is what matters. I don't care about the waivers. Yeah. Know this, no sin cara. Just like any job, just like anywhere. You don't do it. If you do anything for free, you're a fool. That's what I told you know. I know a lot of those guys doing it for free, but they're fools. and and that's their decision. When I did it, when I did it though, we did stuff for like when we did the reviews. It was for fun. No one got hurt. No one got injured. Sprain foot. No, because I'd be careful first though. Like whenever I did the ring stuff, I never got hurt once. He ended up more sore than me because I lay it in though sometimes. That's why. So they kind of and I would say, oh sorry. I would always be like, oh sorry to it, and I actually do hit harder, even if it is not as hard. Like because you want to make it look good, you know. Half the moves I do though are just like the clothesline doesn't hurt, but I just stick my arm out and whether he fell wrong or I don't know, he was fine from the suplexes. Like I said, the leg drop, he moved his head a bit, and then Duhop never got complained. No one else would complain. As long as they take the moves fine, they're fine. But like I said, I never got hurt. Yeah, why not? Like we're friends now, but here's the thing though too. He doesn't bump because he can't. He's got carpal tunnel in his arm. He's got a bad back. I don't know why, and he pushes him like he's like a beast. I'm like, dude, man, that's why I still wish Trevone would do that whole doctor thing, because that was gonna expose so much from that show. And there's nothing wrong with that. We don't hate him. We don't like him, but just like back in 1999, they did the Secrets of Pro Wrestling on ABC. They exposed everything. No one cared. It was cool to know how they did it because it was, oh, that's how they do that. That's how people still. If anything, people watched more because they were interested more. But yeah, man, when he said, "Oh, let's go behind the scenes," dude, we were on the show. Why not? Just don't put those other two idiots on, like Blaze and Empire. Like those guys were never on. You should put them on there. Same thing though. Yeah, exactly. But 2017, everyone knows it's fake. But it was weird because like Dave was always Graham would always be. He's very paranoid for some reason. And I know I've said this a few times. It's like he'd be scared of fans finding out where he lived or his real name, this and that. I'm like, dude, who cares? You're not a Hollywood actor. You're not a star. Why do you even care? Be grateful that you're known. Be humble that you're known. You see fans, treat them right, treat them good. I know sometimes there's certain fans he won't. Does he really? I haven't seen him take a bump. Maybe he'll get hit and he'll fall to his knees. He won't fall back though. I remember I body slammed. We were wrestling and I body slammed at my place once. Legit, just picked up, woof, and he was down for like at least half an hour. Like, oh, his back is. I thought he was kidding. No, he wasn't kidding. And he doesn't work out at all. That's just it. He's like big, tall, lumbering guy. Just you'd think he'd be strong as hell, as he's not. Like I was moving a TV once. It was like 100-pound television, so he gets. Oh yeah, choke slam though. But come on, I think I saw that too. He kept one foot on the ground, so that way and giant leather, eased him down. It looked like that choke slam from a Taker and Diesel from WrestleMania. It looked very bad. or the Hogan Undertaker one from like 2003 or something. Bad. It didn't look good. Same with him. He's scared to take a bump. Like he's gonna get hurt. Like as soon as you think you're gonna get hurt, no, man. All right. Again, it got interrupted. I don't think I've ever got hit with a weapon. Nah, because we used like Fisher Price plastic weapons, so it didn't hurt. I remember when I was real fake La Park and I went through a table, like off a ladder on a table and fell through it and just rolled. It, nothing, you don't feel a thing. It's all momentum. Or maybe tomorrow night, Friday night.